I've tried hard not to make a video on Dr. Ben Carson. Black person. He's a decent man, a very outstanding physician and surgeon and so on. But I think that his real calling is to be, after his surgery career, to be a preacher and not president. And I remember you would saying things like God led him in his surgery and so on. And he had such a close walk with God that I can't understand how now he wants to be president. Um, I mean, the presidency is an honorable job, but you have to be able to accommodate sins and sinners. And he has a problem with gays and a bunch of stuff that the Bible definitely gives him authority to be against. But you can't be a president like that. You have to, give subsidy to the pork farmers. You have to give subsidy to the oyster farmers. You have to give subsidy to the everything. You have to allow gays to do what they want. You have to, give the Church of Satan the rights and so on. You know what I mean? This guy would do well as a pastor. Or if there was a country that was totally biblical, God fearing, yeah, be a president over there and help them to take the faith a little higher. But to be the president, is he going to defend the country by drone strikes? Is he going to do preemptive strikes? Is he going to really get into the war mode? Those things, I'm not sure how he's going to handle that. Except he wants to be impeached or, given the exit in some kind of dramatic form or whatever, if he were to even get there. I don't think God is calling him there. I think that God probably didn't even want him to stop the surgery because probably God was having such fun working with him to help people who need surgery and so on. But maybe his forepaws, talk basically, caused them to tell him to go. And it looks as if he resigned and so on. I don't know. But I looked up my Facebook and I saw an article with him, and there's nobody in there that says that this guy is on the right track. Now, I'm not sure if he's following that or what. I'm not sure what he's thinking of himself, there ain't gonna be no more black president in America. I'm gonna say that straight up. President Obama has done exceptionally well, and look how he's been even hampered from getting things done that would benefit the country. It's not to say you want to benefit black folks; you want to benefit the country, and it's not happening. So I think that he needs to talk to the president in a very, humble and respectful way, and let him give him some advice. Maybe he would advise him to go on and be president. It's a good thing. But these are the realities, because I don't think he want to say, no, don't go for the presidency. You can't, that kind of talk. So, as I said, he'd be probably a good preacher right now. Go to Africa, do medicine in the day and preach at nights. I think that's the best thing for him to do than trying to get into politics. You got to be assassinating men's character and telling them that this and that, bringing up the past, and things that the Bible will say you got to forgive and forget, but you got to show you're the better one, and that's the things you have to do. And they're gonna be telling him stuff about himself which might be trumped up or perceived or whatever, and then he's gonna fight back. Brother, I'm telling you, man, just go and be a preacher, not a president, okay? The Lord is coming soon. Look, this major thing here. The world is right now being deceived by the Antichrist. I'm sure he knows who the Antichrist is. I'm sure he sees what he's doing. But he can't stop that. I mean, I don't want to say that he of himself might have been helped by the Antichrist, because I think you see the scholarship straight up where he went to Yale, I understand, did his undergrad, and wherever he went to do his medicine and so forth. He definitely has talent, and he definitely, God helped him along. But if he understands how the Antichrist is so entrenched and has his tentacles everywhere, you don't want to have a fight with him, because you're trying to fight with Satan on your own. You're going to lose every time. I recall I had a relative who I went to visit, and started a conversation, and I'm perceiving that the voice changing around back and forth, and I perceive as the devil talking through her, and I shut up right away, because you can't win the devil. You say something, he come with it, and he'll keep on going on for like ever. And there are a lot of people who tried fighting the devil and end up just being devils themselves, because God does not recommend that we get engaged with the devil in no discussion. You can't win the devil, forget it. All right. So the problems that are happening today, I'm sure it's the New World Order. I'm sure it's the Antichrist behind it. And you can't do nothing about it, because it's so classic. that if you decide to out the Antichrist, people will laugh at you. You might even get hurt, you know. So man, I say don't even think about it, bro. Just gonna be a good preacher, a humble preacher. Nobody in here with you again, but just preaching the word, saving souls. And I think you'll accomplish more for the Lord and for yourself than trying this political thing, man. Because you're gonna last long. You're gonna last a full term because this type of stuff that it would be necessary to defend the country. You don't want to try that, and you got to defend the country, man. So you got to go.